Click, 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 click.
Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the car that she choosing. Club going, she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the car that she choosing. Club going up, that she choosing. Club going up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the car that she choosing.
Thursday's squad going up. Yeah. What's up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to Princess Life Radio. Late night. Yay, yay. Hold up. Yeah. So, basically, we is back up in this motherfucker, y'all. I feel like I am a bit like, I want to say Baba. It's late night. Let me make sure I can be heard. Make sure I can be heard. Because y'all, you know what? I don't know why, but a lot of people don't like to be telling me what's going on. People just don't be on my side. But it's all good. Who needs you? It's like, oh my gosh, what the world? Let me see. All right, boo, yeah. All right. So that's the one thing. Now I gotta make sure we can hear what I'm gonna be sharing. So basically, yes, this for real this time. I really am going to break this up into separate videos about Kandi and Todd, Claressa Pep and Murray Sutter. You know the guy. I forgot Maserati. And I also am gonna talk about Chrisean and Blueface. I gotta do an update. And yeah, that's later. That's for later. So definitely, but I didn't want to put them in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be like everything all over the channel. Chrisean, Blueface, I'm trying to move away from that, but at the same time, okay. But at the same time, I just feel like, yeah, I really am. I'm still understanding what's going on. So it is what it is. All right. So basically, the theme of tonight's late show is marrying for money. And when you think about it, I really could have just put Chrisean and Blueface on the thumbnail too, because I think that could be like a thing for like why she really got with him in the first place. I think it could be a thing, y'all. And especially nowadays with times getting hard, I think that people could really just be like clicking up for money. So anyway, let's check this first story out. Chill. Let me see. This girl. She ain't got through the whole story.
I am only 30 years old. I married a man who is 65 years old. And yes, it was all for financial reasons, which he knew about. But now his children that have never been in his life are all of a sudden coming after me to get everything that he left me. When I first met my husband...
Damn, not all of it. Everything?
I was actually taking care of him. I was his caregiver. He was struggling a lot. He didn't have any family. His children didn't want anything to do with him because he couldn't take care of himself. And so I decided that I was going to take it upon myself to take care of this man. I actually took him to my apartment, which, mind you, was not big at all. I was a single mom with 2 children. So I had to have my children sleep on the couch so that this man could be comfortable in his own bedroom, because I knew he did not have a lot of time left. While he was living with me, obviously he confided in me. We talked a lot, and he told me that he had a lot of money. He knew he didn't have a lot of time, and he did not want to leave a cent to his children because they were very ungrateful and they were never there for him. So he came up with the plan that I marry him so that I could take everything that he owned, all the money. He had a house. He had a...
Damn, don't this sound like Black Beauty? It's a story on Netflix, Black Beauty. This sound like Black Beauty. We're gonna check that out in a second.
bunch of vehicles, I believe like 3 or 4. I didn't want to. Obviously, I felt like it was wrong because I was not helping him for that reason. But he wanted me to take everything. So I said, sure, if that's what you want, then we can go ahead and get married. Unfortunately, after a couple months of us getting married, he did pass away, and I did end up getting everything because he put literally everything that he owned in his will for me. His children eventually found out. I have no idea who told them. They lived in another state, and all of a sudden, after my husband passed away, they started coming around. They were trying to track me down at work. They were trying to track me down with my family, just phone calls. It was like stalker vibes. They were literally stalking me wherever I would go, and I honestly got really creeped out. One day, I was at my children's appointments. They had their physicals, so I was at the doctor's, and I saw 3 people actually walking in. I've never seen them before. I never knew what his children looked like, but they just walked in, and they went straight to me, and they started asking me a bunch of questions. They were confronting me in front of everyone in the lobby. So I told them, look, this is not the right time. If you guys want to talk, that's fine, but not at my children's appointments. Like, this looks really bad. You guys need to get the fuck out of here. They did end up leaving after the appointment. I thought they were going to be outside, but they weren't. So then I went to my house, and that's where they were. They were waiting for me. They started threatening me. They told me that the money that their dad left was supposed to go to them, that I shouldn't have received a dime, that I'm just a gold digger. And I just straight up told them, look, your father, this is exactly what he wanted. And because you guys are pieces of shit, he didn't want to leave you a dime. So no, I am not giving you anything that he left me. They decided that they wanted to take me to court so they could fight for everything that he left me, or my husband left me. Well, I did go to court. I did tell the judge, look, I don't have intentions of keeping this money. I'm a hardworking mom, and
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you have intentions of keeping the money? He left you the money. And if he left you the money and it's a legal document, then I was just going to say, because what you really just need to do is simply get a restraining order so those people can never bother you again, because they don't have a right to bother you if he legally left you the money. What you mean? So now I'm just kind of thinking, was there a legal document in place?
the only reason why I did it was because he asked me to. He asked me to. He doesn't want their children or his children to have any sort of money. None whatsoever. So the judge said that was fine. And what did I do with the money? I actually donated all of the money. I did not keep a cent because it wouldn't have felt right. So yes, I donated the money to a good cause, and I'm actually very happy and proud of myself.
Wow.
I
I think that she didn't keep the money because it was going to be a burden and get on her nerves, and she probably didn't like the way it felt. I think it really doesn't matter. She took care of him, and if that's what he wanted, that's what he wanted. His children don't have anything to do with that. And literally, if you're talking about if it was a policy, then they were not written in any of those documents. So, child, they should have just got about your face. Somebody said you did right. I would have put the money in your children college fund. Right. That's crazy. You took care of him. You invested in him. So why wouldn't you not allow him to then invest in at least, your future, which is your children? Yeah, you really kind of just robbed your children with that one and wasted their time. You had some stranger on your couch. I mean, because he was a stranger at first, and then y'all eventually then he was your husband, girl. All right, Miss Good Deed Worker. All right. All right, y'all. So let's hit the intro.
you when your work not get you. Your boss not get you when your clap not get you. Shake not get you when your work not get you. Your boss not get you when your boss not get you.
Child, tell me why that was on mute the whole time. I wasn't even saying too much. But anyway, so yeah, I guess I will go with the first story, Kandi and Toy. I was gonna share like another married finding marrying for money story, but we probably can. But I just want to say that Todd, you know what? We as we can all see now, like every single thing that we were taught in this country is literally backwards. We were lied to. You were taught like, don't judge a book by its cover. Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? When you see somebody's soul, when you see their spirit on their face, why not? Look at this man. Look at this man. You gonna tell me this not no devious plot, man? Y'all gonna tell me that when we watched that show for all them years, we did not know that. Listen, it seemed to me that ever since that night that Kandi, when he was supposed to sign, because you're supposed to sign a marriage license first, whatever. And then he's like, no, he can't sign. Oh, the papers, the prenup. He ain't signed a prenup. Ever since that night on the show where he would not sign that prenup, he had to talk back to his lawyer, and then they had did some other kind of talking. They made it seem like Todd made it seem like he was okay with everything, but Todd was not okay. Todd was actually not okay with that agreement. Todd felt like he should have got more of Candy's money, and it just seemed to be about Candy's money ever since. And okay, so the reason why, so this is what I saw a couple days ago, is that he wound up with a lot of her money at the end of the day, and it just seems to me that that was his only goal. So, shout out to Yahoo.com. Kandi Burruss to pay ex Todd Tucker hefty six-figure sum amid divorce settlements. And this is not to be gossiping. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kandi Burruss has officially settled her divorce with her ex-husband Todd Tucker. I cannot believe it. I just cannot. And Mama Joyce was right the whole time. Mama Joyce. A new report shares details about the reality star settlement, including the hefty six-figure sum she was ordered to pay him. Six figures. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, he didn't get 7. I know he wanted 7 at least. She was ordered to pay him as they officially part ways. The news of Burruss and Tucker's settlement comes months after the former Escape singer announced they were splitting after 11 years. He got you. See, and that's another thing. A lot of people think that a man can't be with a woman for so long, like, and be a liar and be a cheater and don't have a whole plan the whole time. But that's not the situation. It's spies out there. It's literal spies and out here. Okay. And what you think that's gonna look like on that day? Okay. So it's people that do it. I cannot believe this, but they actually have whole chat groups about men who cannot stand their wives, about men who literally troll their wives, who literally just marry their wives just to like make their lives to live in hell for the rest of their life. So I mean, it happens. It happens. I feel like Todd. Maybe they were all set up by a scheme by Todd. What she say? We gonna see what Mama Joy said. What she say? It sounds like a scheme set up by Todd. Yeah. This was all a scheme set up by Todd, by the way. Inside Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker's divorce settlement. According to TMZ, neither Burruss nor Tucker will pay child or spousal support, and they both agreed to share. Well, how you get the money? Agree to share joint legal and physical custody. Burruss will keep her minor children's passports. However, Tucker may request them at any time for international travel. Regarding their pricier assets, Burruss will keep her to. Why we got to know about this? I just feel like that's kind of person we don't really care about all of that. You know what I mean? Like, we just want to know like all that money he got and how often. Regarding their pricier assets, Burruss will keep her 2022 Bentley SUV, Cadillac, or something. F-250 Porsche, a Cayenne, like Cayenne Pepper SUV. Wow. Oh, a Porsche Cayenne SUV. Bow, 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 bow. Let me see what that look like. What does a Porsche Cayenne SUV look like? Wait a minute. Hold up, I can't even. Because it's like, I want to do another screen. All right, forget it. Let's see what it look like later. Oh, I know. Never mind. I ain't going to hold you up. Maybe later. A whole bunch of cars. A G-Wagon. A Porsche 911. Damn, that must be red, right? A 2023 Range Rover, a 19. Why y'all got all these cars selling? He gonna sell it, so I'm gonna sell it. Okay, so what happens with all these Burruss will keep all of these cars. The settlement states the former married couple agreed. She said you is not gonna roll out of here in nothing. The settlement states that the former married couple agreed to sell a food truck they own while their real estate will be divided among them. Oh damn. So I guess because they got the real estate together, they got all these things together, hopefully. And he gonna walk away with half the real estate and have these $600,000. Okay, why is he? It's just crazy that he would divorce his woman after she gave him these children, and she gave him a name. Like she gave. See, and that's what happens, huh? That's what happens when you give them a mic, give them an inch, and they take a whole mile. Per TMZ, Burruss will pay Tucker a massive $426,000 settlement amid their. Okay, well it wasn't 900,000. I thought it was like that. Amid their split, and the exes agreed to split their credit card points. Oh, stop it. The legal documents also state that Tucker paid Burruss $38,000 to settle his balance. Tucker paid Burruss $38,000 to settle his balance on the 2021 Atlanta Hawks season tickets, which will remain in Burruss's possession. Get out. Y'all being so petty. Burruss and Tucker's settlement comes months after the Fly Above singer announced their separation shortly after BravoCon. I'm stepping into a new chapter, pouring into my work, my family. Oh, yeah, I remember she said this. In my own growth, I'm grateful to everyone who supported us throughout the years, and I ask for privacy, grace. Well, why do you allow people to do stuff like this? And as we navigate this transition, he is such a dirty dog. Kandi Burruss and Tucker battle back and forth in court documents before settlement because you already know he was going to look at him. He looked like he was doing it the whole time. He was thinking about it the whole time, and she had that eyebrow raised the whole time because Mama Joyce was telling her. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see something over here. I gotta see something. If I was to, okay. I'm gonna stop the screen. Stop the screen, y'all. I'm about to share. What they saying over here because I don't like Todd. I do not like Todd. Let me see what they're saying over here. Todd Tucker, Kandi. I can't stand him for that. The winner is y'all stupid. Y'all think she won? I don't think she won. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Cause I don't believe it's like no such thing as a winner.
Was going to pay him $426,000.
Okay, I just said that. What do people say? The world has everything wrong when it comes to Kandi. Why you say that? Why y'all say that?
There you go. Let's have an amazing dinner by the beach. I don't know if you can see, you can hear it, but babe, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Just what you calm the whole time. Let me see. And then I see him with some girl that looked just like her. Let's see what y'all say about his sale.
That Todd actually got about $5 million.
Well, you know you good with the math.
Let's
So
say
if you
400.
Now break it down.
over the course of 10 years. Okay.
Oh, okay, right. And
Let's
she
just
know.
assume that Kandi is paying Todd the 22,000 a month, right? They both are getting the same amount.
Shout out to Michelle A.T. Elliott. She definitely know.
Let's just assume, okay, because again, it was redacted that the 22,000 that they each earned a month is coming from her trust, where her actual, where the actual money is, the family trust or whatever it may be. So they're both drawing from the trust an equal amount of money every month, right? And so that being, say he's getting 22,000 a month for 12 months, that's 270 something $1,000 a month that each of them allegedly makes, which is why he's not getting alimony or child support, because $270,000 broken down through the life of the children until they turn 18. The last one turns 18. Let's say it'll be 10 years. That'll be like 2.7 something million, right? Y'all doing the math? Yeah, then he allegedly got a house that's equitable to Kandi's house, or it may be a little bit cheaper because he got a division of assets amount to make things equal in amount of $426,000, right? So his house, I'm assuming, might be probably around worth $1 million, because her house now is worth about 1.4 or somewhere around there.
But no, she used to live 5 houses down. I used to live 5 houses down. But go ahead.
Okay, well now Todd allegedly had another house in Atlanta that was one of their renovations, a house that they had bought that they were going to renovate. So he got that in divorce. So he has another house in Atlanta that, he and the children will be in when Kandi's not there. So he won't have to be in her house. He has his own house now. And so that house, let's say, is allegedly worth $1 million. So we got the 2.7 million plus $1 million for the house. Then he got at least $1 million in cars. He got a Porsche 911, a Range Rover, or this or that, a Sprinter van.
But my husband said whatever that Camaro is, he said they didn't make Camaros in that year. So they might want to look into that.
1963.
He said ain't no such thing. So they might want to look into that. So maybe they thought the 3 was an 8.
Okay.
Kandi just did an interview on No Chasing TV explaining. Go look. And that Cadillac Kim, she is funny as hell. A split between what they made together during the marriage, only meaning if she made from my royalties. It's just said that was his focus the whole time. And I just feel that way. And at the end of the day, Mama Joyce was right. So I'm about to share. Let me see what's going on with him. Because he was trying to pull a Kandi the last time I checked. I'm going to share the screen. Share the screen. I share that one. Right over there. Make that one big. Okay. Testing. All right. All right. So, see what's going on here. The Jason Brand Todd Tucker teases execution season says I want it all. Making it clear he's stepping into a new chapter and he's coming with intention. The television producer recently shared a series of laid-back photos on Instagram, showing himself relaxed on the couch, kicking his feet up by enjoying the meal while the visuals gave calm energy. His caption hinted at something much bigger on the horizon. I hope you're ready. It's time for execution. And I don't understand that. Execution. He's so weird. And then also, yes, Mama Joyce. I ain't even gonna heart this because it's on his page. I don't like to. If don't nobody know, I know, and I'm sure Kandi know you really loved her, and you wouldn't have stayed this long. So what is it? Just so many people in your business, including her mom, family, and friends, and let's not talk about the disrespect you receive. You are indeed a dick. Bye. Because I remember when Joyce moved forward, and Joyce was nice to Todd. I remember that. And my whole thing is you don't stay for 11 years just to walk away. Because if you walk away after 11 years, that means you were walking away half that time. Y'all was breaking up half that time. That's what that means. So, no. He knew, was it 2025? 11 years, half the time. He knew in 2020. He knew in 2020 that he wanted to be with her. Who's trying to celebrate life every day is my birthday. Look at him. Look at that. Look at him fishing for women on Instagram. My boy is smiling on the outside. I can tell he's suffering bad on the. Oh, stop this mess. You know why they put it? He having his friends come around these corners and put stuff in here like this. Wait a minute. Because he's afraid. Because you know that daggone old lady gang. He is afraid. That's all. He don't want to make it seem like him. Don't make it seem like having too much fun. What do you say? Shout out to Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney said, you better not look like you having too much fun. Because niggas having too much fun, they come get you. And yeah. So somebody had to drop it in there. He's smiling on the outside, crying on the inside. Yeah, I bet crying all the way to the bank. Mm, that's a mess. Moving forward. So let me go here. Let's go ahead and talk about Claressa and Pap. Wait a minute. I say remove it. I gotta stop that one. Because here's the thing. When I saw these text messages, I I don't think nothing of it. I don't think it was a big thing like that. It looked to me that she really wasn't trying to talk to him. I just feel like at the end of the day, let me see. I just feel like she could have just blocked him. That's the real problem. She really could have just blocked him. So let me see. Uh-uh. Let me see. What are you? Um. So let's check out the text messages and let's see what was really going on. Hey, and this is what I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that this is not a situation where you know, gosh, I don't think that because there's several things here. I'm not gonna go from that aspect yet because it's one of my subscribers feels like that Pap is actually, just with Claressa for the money, and that's why he was with Remy. And I don't agree with that. But we'll just go there. And I feel like I like Papoose and Clarissa, and I don't see why she would be messing with Maserati. When you look at him, it don't make no sense. But if she already was talking to him in the past, okay, they're not married. Okay. I mean, y'all just everybody dating. What's the big deal? Anyway, moving forward. So what we got here? Hey, it's GWOAT. I don't know. hmm Greatest woman of all time. Oh, y'all stupid. Okay, are you interested in being in a movie I'm in or doing a cameo? I'm down. So I think this is Clarissa. Oh, okay. So this is Maserati sharing this text. Okay. LOL, what role I'm playing? Oh, she said how much. He replied, we can see that role I'm playing. I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to the director and see what he says. What roles are still available? Have you acted before? So why would you ask her if she wanted to be a movie if you don't already know if she can even be in one? So that's the play right there. He's just like pulling her in with BS. Some of they. Let me see here. Yeah, that's you don't contact somebody with that unless you got some like you got to check for her. So really, he like if you like her, you like her. So this is just kind of like fishing. Yes, Lola. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have you acted about. Yes, Lola too, and the pink fight. Mm, okay. Lola too in the pink fight. Wait a minute. Let me see. Lola too in the pink fight. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. Let me stop this screen real fast. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh no, I don't gotta do that. I can share another one. Lola too. What was Lola too? Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let's Will it show? Oh, it don't show like that. That's good. That's good. Okay, wait a minute. Let me share this. It's not this screen. Share this screen. That's okay. So she was in a movie before. Lola too. Okay, so at least it's, I mean, she probably really, well, I mean, he still didn't know the pink fight. Oh, she was the what you call of the pink fight. Wait a minute. She was the what you call. Lisa Ray Kisane, Princess Elmore, Maurice. Why don't even got her name on the thing? They just got her face on the thing. Okay. I know that's right, Clarissa. So this is probably why Clarissa's always barking up the Zeus Network alley. Okay. Makes sense to me. All right, so let me go back here. Share screen. Child, I'm wondering if they what you call 'em. I hope they ain't stopped my live. All right, because they be doing that for the music. All right, let me see. Oh no, I'm still reading. Are you interested in being in the movie I'm in or doing a cameo? Oh yeah, I remember that. He not. That's not. That don't mean nothing. Okay. So then this post says Maserati, but truth shall set you free. This why she's silent because she texted me first. So I asked her, "You want to be in a movie?" I don't see that she texted you first in a movie. I was gonna holler at 50 Cent and try to put her on in a movie game, but she don't know me. But she don't know me. Who was stalking who? La Ressa. Now you got to go through the audition process like everyone else. What? Who is truly the groupie? Oh my gosh, this is a bunch of crap. He is a clown. This doesn't even mean anything. First of all, if she said, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, it's the greatest woman of all time. That means that like like I don't understand why she would just be like, "Hey, it's the greatest woman of all time." It sounds more like you said something to her first, and all you're doing is just showing a separate thread. You probably deleted the first thread. Get out of here. Mm, no, I don't believe she reached out first. Let me see.
Fight against me for a very long time. And we all know when you start losing the fight, you go below the belt. I really did not want to have to respond to this video because
I do remember she was saying that she wanted a baby by next year. Yeah, y'all playing with them. She don't want this man. Look at this man. I don't like the way this man looked. This man looked like he's a witch come to me anyway. And I've seen people with issues before, and this is on his face. And I don't care about what discernment you may or may not have. I know what I have. I know what I was blessed with. And this man ain't right in his face, in his eyes, all of that. And all the way he's set up, the way even the teeth. Get out of here. Get out of here. Drop screenshots showing proof they was involved and goes off. Oh no, Papoose go downstairs right now. Because first of all, who cares if they were involved? Y'all all harlots. No one's married. So what's going on? What type of righteous judgment is this? Because you're not even coming from a standpoint of being in the right. He need to go sit down somewhere. Because if he had her before, it don't matter who got her now. It don't even matter. Okay? At the end of the day, he don't got her. So it's just kind of like this is just like no, no boy, bye. It's giving stalker, drop screenshot.
is because
And plus, they're not married. So what if she was talking to you on the phone? So what? That's what, here again, that's what they get for being harlots. They're not married. Papoose know what it is to be married. He just came out of a marriage. So if he wanted another woman like that, then he should have made that woman his wife. And so, well, who cares? Maybe he will now. But boy, you need to go get a haircut and some more good sense.
I kept it player. Yo.
Wait a minute. What did you keep player and you doing this? What's player about running your mouth? About just some chick in the street. Like, you making it seem like y'all married. Like y'all like wait a minute. Like she and Papoose is married and then she talking to you, or y'all was just all this harlotry. And somebody mad. Shut up. Wait a minute.
Ladies, report to the dance.
What it say? Okay, so I went for my glasses. My damn nerves. At the end of the day, you have to get the mote out of your own eye before you even come with somebody else. Okay? That man need to be, it's the end of the world. What's going on now? Did y'all hear what's going on with Iran? Come on now. Well, not even it ain't even Iran's fault. They finally standing up to the bully, child. But unfortunately, we in the dag on the lion's den of the bully's stomach. Come on now. We in the belly of the bully's stomach. So it's too much going on. It's trying to be kicking up dust in somebody's relationship, boy. Wait a minute. Okay, so I wasn't going to say nothing. Then why did you? But just be clear, don't reach out. Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to say he was. So I think this Claressa. Okay, so I wasn't going to say nothing, but just be clear, don't reach out to me no more. You are a liar. I don't let blank put. Oh, wait a minute. I don't let people play with me at all. When I had what I lied. Okay, wait a minute. So she said that. Then he said, what I lied about. She said, get the FOOH. At this point, after she said that, you're a liar. I don't play with people that lie to me at all. Then she should have blocked them. That's just my thing then. And that's because first of all, let's do it in all righteous judgment, right? We can judge the situation, but we need to do it righteously. Okay? So here's the situation. She should have just blocked him. Then there's no more nothing to say. Then it's very clear that there's no more content for him. Okay. That was last year. Move the F around. Since you want to lie and not be honest, I don't want you around me. And got the nerve to be texting me in ish. Got mother effers thinking we an item, and I have clearly told you we are not. Wait a minute, but why would she have to tell him they're not an item? Because you already with Papoose. So why would you have to tell him that y'all not an item? I mean, at the end of the day, y'all can date who y'all want to date. Like, y'all all dating people. Nobody's married in the situation, but it is kind of strange that you would have to tell like a man in your life that we're not an item. So it just kind of implies that maybe you did some things that maybe an item, maybe a couple that's an item would do. You know what I mean? Like, all right, look, we just got it in real quick, but like while you was putting on your clothes, you just like, we're not an item. All right, remember that. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I think that sounds a little suspect. That you would need to say that. I told you we're not an item. And then why are you still talking to him? Why are you needing to say the same thing? So what are you doing that's allowing him to get mixed up? And why are you having conversations with somebody who clearly can't comprehend English? You're not supposed to play with people like that. All right.
All right.
I told you my last relationship was poly. I don't be in the mix with bad, built, ugly. You stupid. You tripping. That was last year. You spent Christmas with them too. Ooh, you counting days, Claressa?
All right. She called me Mr. Get Up.
You spent Christmas with them too, which I don't give a damn. But since you love lying, don't come around me with the foolery. I I said, but why? I don't know, girl.
From the front, from the back.
You forgot we talked about that. You been to my house, nobody there but me. 2024, bye bye. Right. Okay. So, and that was before her and Papoose. So I see what's going on. I see what's going on. So far, I'm staying right in the middle and just taking everything as it comes. Because at the end of the day, I'm just looking at the man and I'm just getting what I'm getting from looking at him. And also from the last text messages I read, I ain't seen no things. And that's for that. But here's the thing, on the offense defense case, whatever. Claressa, you could have blocked him. Why didn't you block him? That make no sense why you block him. That's one. Number two, you're also implying that you did things with the man and you needed to tell him later that we're not an item. You said I already told you that. I don't understand why you have to. Then why keep talking to him, especially if we can see that you guys have dealt, you by your own admittance have dealt with the man in 2024. You dealt with the man in 2024. So you guys were an item. And then he can't get the idea that you're not anymore, but you keep on talking to him as of 2026. What's going on? What I mean, what's going on with that? I don't know what was over there. Is it like he just one of these bones you keep it in the closet just in case something don't, work out with you and Pap? And I don't know why you would keep this drunk, drugged up looking nigga around in anybody's closet, honey. Look like the closet need to be cleaned out.
Make it feel like that. I hit it from the front.
Once you told me about him, I got back with them. You weird. She said you weird. Right. Okay. So that was up.
Damn, I don't think I'm done with this shit, right? But check it out. She want to sit here and show receipts. I'm finna show receipts. Claressa, you know the truth. You know I'm finna expose the truth now. And you know they gonna swipe left and see what time it is. Claressa, you were fucking with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because a nigga Polly. Everybody who know me know him.
Okay, so far, and it's only 3 minutes left, and he literally, this is where he's starting off, and he's leading with, you mess with me the long way. Mess with, that's past tense. So automatically, we know that you are stuck in the past. Okay, that is a fact because you didn't lead with, that you mess with me the long way. Like right now, you said messed with. You said past tense. Even you had to say this yourself because I don't know what's going on. Maybe the man really do miss her or something. And something, there is a piece to this puzzle that is missing. It is, Claressa, because she say you had to tell him that y'all wasn't an item several times, and you admitted to having messed with him in the past. So you shouldn't have kept this relationship lingering. And so now I'm wondering, what, if anything, did you do to keep him believing that there was? Because if anything, I will give the man this. He does look like he is like drained and disappointed. Why? Why after she been with Pep for so long? Why do you look like that? I'm confused. So it could be a situation where she's been kind of dangling him on, just like waiting in the wings, just in case. But that's his own simple self, and again, that's just the sin of harlotry. That's what we deal with. It's sad because this country tells us that it's okay to date and it's okay to date, and then you be with these people. Eventually, you sleep with them, you soul tie, and really, we know that it's sinful. And then what happens to us afterward, like what we go through? That's how we wasn't even supposed to do it. How many of us, for real, so-called black women, try to date a man and leave and could just go? And I'm talking about, you are a woman that is attractive. You have things going for you. Shucks, I know some women that didn't have too much going on for them and they still had trouble leaving a daggone relationship. Okay? Come on now. Because at the end of the day, we just opening ourselves up to people who we ultimately don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you could do, child. All I know is I've been on both ends of it. And it is just really, 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 really a much peaceful life when you do not crack open the legs for nobody. Take your time, get to know the person, go through courtship. And I would even, of course, take it the step furthest that we are supposed to actually do and be married first. That's how I'm raising mine. That's how I'm raising my daughter. You must be out your mind. Okay? and it's working thus far. So it can work. It's about your dedication and loyalty. This is why Jesus Lord is our Lord and Savior. And this is why he is our idol. This is why he is our idol. Because he lets us know that it's all can happen through faith. And works, honey. And all the work is keep your legs shut, is what I'm gonna say. Because then we can wind up with somebody like this. Look at him. Look at him, all hard to get rid of. Look at him. A flea. She gonna need flea shampoo.
They know I got 2, 3 girlfriends. And you said, bud, I don't want to be a part of that. And I said, man, you tripping. But you know I'm poly, and I'm finna show the receipts that you were poly. You got mad because I went on vacation. I was with my girls. We were vibing. You know what I'm saying? I kept it playing. Yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on. How am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 motherfucking women in my house.
But you snitching. You snitching on a woman that's not yours right now. And talking about player. How is that player, G? Ain't nothing player about it.
Come on, man. You really seriously think that? Man, nigga, 2 player for that. I keep telling you playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You gonna make me keep showing shit that I really don't want to show this shit. I'm trying to spare you. But they
And understand this is a reaction channel, so I will be stopping the video. That is the whole point. And so in the comments, wherever the comments may be, it's a reaction channel. I'm not on camera, so that's also another thing that needs to happen. So yes, the video will be stopped and I will be talking, and you can leave and I'm still going to be here. Trust and believe it. Boop. Nobody cares. Okay? And while we at it, don't forget, because it's for the playback. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel, Princess Life at Late Night, Princess Life at Radio, for the next Princess Life at Late Night. Yeah. Hello. Wait a minute. I was gonna play some a song too, but it's fine.
don't swipe left and see how you went off on me because I was with my girls and you got mad. And you said you might as well go ahead and go with Pat because shit, he just got 1 wife. This nigga got 3 girlfriends. Let's tell the truth. You feel me? I'm finna show them. You got mad because I was with them on Christmas. Then you like, oh, how you vibe with me on Christmas? And then you went and vibe with them on Christmas. You know I really do this. And everybody that know me know it's no secret that I'm potty. That ain't no secret. So you ain't exposing nothing. You tripping. You really exposing yourself right now. Claressa, you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga. Come on, man, no red chairs in your crib. You know who got that. You know who did that. Don't make me do this shit. You making me take it though. And people out here, they like, oh, boy, you, how she keeps on going with this shit. And I'm like, yo, you sat there and recorded me. What the fuck I supposed to do? If a person sitting there recording you, what you gonna do? Now you going live. I was focused on some more other shit, pushing my new record. I got a new record called Mr. Get Up In There. It's coming out tomorrow. Inspired by.
You see what I'm saying?
Called Mr. Get Up In There. Produced.
So this is about him trying to get money. See, and for the person that came to my video talking about she's just trying to get money, you sound dumb. It's a YouTube channel. Hit the bell. Hit the bell like this video. Wait a minute. And look, because literally it's a hobby. Me and my husband were just talking about this the other day. Where we at? That's what people do. That's what people do when they want money. Okay? There you go. Cash App Princess Life Hut, because that's the only time I'm coming back on camera. This is actually a reaction channel. It started, all my YouTube channels were supposed to start as faceless channels. So I said, I'm not going through all that. And I'm really a talker anyway. And people don't know how to act. And my time do be for late night. And people is weird. And people be saying weird stuff late night. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for that. So guess what? When we come on camera, hit the Cash App. So that's what people do. Okay, when they want money. And this. buymeacoffee.com and Gaslit News. And don't forget to check out Gaslit News. Don't forget to check out that channel. Hello.
By my boy, Jazzy Rizzo. Y'all know the vibes. But Claressa, I'm finna do this. This my last time. Now I want this to be my last time. Swipe left, man. Y'all finna see Claressa going off on me by other girls. She got mad because I'm with other girls.
Okay, that
That's
was
the
a
truth.
long time
And
ago.
I wasn't gonna stop
That
dealing
was
with
in
who I was dealing with. The
24.
fuck with you. You like, oh, get them up. And then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna give them up for you. That's what you really mad about. Cause I wouldn't give them up for you.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Then if oh my gosh, this makes no sense. Then why are you doing the video? Why do you care? Why do you care, bro? Look at you. You're a whole liar. This man is a drug abuser. Allegedly, in my opinion.
And you felt like, oh, I'm the heavyweight champion. I don't care. I'm loyal to
Y'all
who
can
I'm
probably be
loyal
like, how the hell
to.
she gonna get drug
If
abused
you
by
weren't
that?
trying to get down
Because
with the party,
it's too outlandish. It's too outlandish. It's too outlandish. Even he's saying it himself. He's saying it himself. You're a player. You're a G. All these other girls. You ain't want to leave the other girls for her. Why are we doing a video and then you talking about in the back? I got music coming out. Da da da. Boy, bah.
I told you one night. Stop playing.
Girls back it up like this. You're a clown. You're a clown. What y'all saying in the comments? Not me pushing and zooming into read. Wait a minute. I don't know what that means. It's so much AI. Shh. I'm not sure. It's not showing nothing. Right. He said we used to talk. You know that we talked about all that. She said 27. Right. So Maserati Bud first song Sheba is about the GWOT and he about to drop the second track, Mr. Get Up in there about Claressa. Right. Is it? Right. Still don't believe him. Right. Edom, go. God almighty, y'all crazy. Y'all stupid.
50 Cent made allegations that Claressa Shields was spending the holidays with somebody else, another man. Claressa Shields then responded.
Oh, you started this 50. You started this 50. Oh my God. Something told me to put you on the thumbnail. Now I gotta update the thumbnail. I can't believe you started this 50 Cent. Why did you always start stuff? This man is so unhappy. Can somebody go and get Felix back for him? The gotta. You know the girl he was with, the real pretty girl, Cuban Link. Her real name is Felix Delgado. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. We'll come back to you, 50. First of all, this is what we need to understand right here. Cuban Link, and don't show me that nigga. Show me Cuban Link 50 Cent, not the rapper. Show me Cuban. Okay, this is what his problem is. Don't play with me. You missed this girl. Oh my. Girl, because you're so fine. Yes. Yes. Because you're so fine, girl. I love them together. Oh, I love them together. She looked like a whole animal, a little tiger, and he looked like a gorilla. You know what I mean? I just love them. I love them together. I love that. And I just felt like
I do what I do.
y'all have to understand where I'm coming from with this. And check out Reality Rewind, that channel. Because here's the thing. Took his girl. Yeah, y'all eating McDonald's is disgusting. How long ago was this, y'all? Oh, y'all posted this last year, but they wasn't together. Was it 2 years ago they was together? Because somebody told me they had been broken up. Yeah, I love them together. So my whole thing was with her. She was given like he was given on the outside, what she was given on the inside. Like I saw her as so strong and like a ferocious beast, and you be seeing her working out, and like her spirit is like, and see the reality of the situation is, you can judge a book by its cover. How else do you expect to get along? I don't know how y'all get along, and I don't care how your mind is set up, how your discernment is set up, or if you lack thereof, but I don't. Okay. Praise Jesus Christ. I did. So I can look at somebody and you can look at this woman. Don't be no fool. He made her to look like a little tiger, a little cub, a lioness, because that's what she is. This woman is bad and she don't come a dime a dozen. And that's why he's depressed. That's why he's depressed. I should have put you on a daggone thumbnail, and I sure am going to do. I'm gonna do it now when I break it down. Look at her. Y'all was everything. They was supposed to be the next dynamic power couple, everything he knew it, because the girl was in law school and everything. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and I'm sad that it did. But I love y'all together. Absolutely. And that is what's wrong with 50. Cause see, I'm a root for love. You already know what it is. You already know what it is over here. Princess Lightfoot. It's just I'm all about love, honey. I'm all about it. Relationships and the drama. Now I wish she would have just came to the internet with the drama so we could figure it out for them. We need to figure it out for them. Okay. Mm, I wish we could have figured it out for them. All right, so let me just go back to see what this man just stirred up. Get on my nerves.
Claressa Shields was spending the holidays with somebody else, another man. Claressa Shields then responded saying that she planned to sue 50 Cent for spreading misinformation. And now 50 Cent is saying, sue me how? Because here's the text messages to prove it. Wow. Now, one thing I will say that makes me a little skeptical is the way they spell Claressa Shields. Because who is Clark?
Okay, well, let's be clear. Clarissa, why would you even threaten to sue him in the first place because he's just saying something? Like, y'all need to calm all that crap down. Like, for real. Calm it down. Like, whatever happens to people having integrity and people being raised, like, if it don't apply, let it fly. Like, I'm not really understanding what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to. And then you're talking about suing him. So it's looking bad for your man. It's looking bad for your man, Clarissa. Hold up. Yeah, it's looking bad for your man. It's given that you need money, or you know what I mean. And we know that you don't. It's all your money, but it's given that you want another outside check or you want some money from a man. Because why would you threaten to sue 50 just for saying something? Like that's a mess. And it just looked like to me. Okay, so maybe she was willing to hang out with the guy on the holiday. What's the big deal, Clarissa? Why is you worrying about it? You mad that that man put that text message out there and sent it to 50 Cent. The man did it because he need money. He trying to break through the industry. Like, and if you're already in it, he need money. Like he using you as a way to say that the album coming out, we already heard it. So it's just like, and you just as bad because you say you're gonna sue 50 for something that really he got from another ninja. It's mm. I just feel like that made Pat Poose look bad when you even did that. You should have just ignored it. You should have ignored it. Now, here's the other thing. You may have spent. So let me see. It's a comment. Hey everyone, you stupid. How you doing? You might. I wonder if you saying that to be funny. It don't matter, child. They be in and out of here, and as long as I'm here, we is everybody. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing? But like, yeah. So it's just given. It's okay. You probably did go visit the guy on the holiday because Pat was with his kids. Clearly, you wasn't with him. You saying around 5, 4:30. That's like a reasonable time. You know what I mean? That's like a reasonable time to not be with your your man if he got kids and he's somebody baby father or ex-husband. You know what I mean? And it's the holidays. I think that's a reasonable time. Oh, all right. You're not being funny. All right. My bad. But yeah, like I said, how you doing? Okay, thank you. So yeah, I just felt like, okay, so what? So what if she went to go visit him on a holiday? Papoose was Remy Ma or the kid?
Shields. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That seems a little weird to me. Now, in these alleged text messages, you see what seems like Claressa Shields going back and forth about showing up to somebody's crib for dinner and sharing her location. Now, what I will say makes this feel reasonable is all of the back and forth that everybody was having online about Papoose spending the holidays with Remy Ma. If y'all remember, and Claressa Shields.
Now look, do you see how rational I am? How rational I think? Are you catching a whiff of the discernment around these corners? I had no idea that like I'm not in all into the swirl of the things. And you could just look at the channel, you can tell that I'm not in all in the swirl of the things. If you found the channel, look, that's meant to be, honey. The way YouTube got the foot and the neck of this channel, by the way, share the video, like the video, and subscribe. Okay. The way they got the channel, their foot and the neck of my channel. So y'all heard it right here in real time. I didn't even know that he was with that lady. But you just got to use your brain, your rational thinking, and your discernment. It's the holidays. He got kids. He may not have necessarily been with Remy Ma, but he most definitely was with his kids. So what she have to do? She supposed to stay home and be herself, or by herself, or can she go and entertain somebody, whoever she wants to? She is not a married woman. Now, what she went wrong was lying about it, Claressa. Child, it might be Larissa. Might be Larissa now.
Was saying that he was at his family house, and then we seen that video of them at the leather store together. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that makes me feel like something might be going on here. But I'm also starting to feel like 50 Cent is working for the feds. Because where do you keep getting all of this stuff from? Like,
you ain't lying. Here's the thing. You wanted something, and not with this situation. But let me tell you something. Where smoke is fire. Why? This is what it is. 50 gives off the kind of character, right? He gives off the personality when you're around him, and this is just from my rational thinking, my discernment, and the gift that the Lord gave me when I look in people's eyes, child. And I'm not psychic, okay? I think it's called wisdom and discernment. He gives you a very relaxed vibe. He makes you feel very comfortable. He makes you feel like the kind of guy that you can share things with. So that's how he easily moves in and out of different crowds. He also makes you feel safe. He's a big man. And when he goes inside of different arenas, everybody doesn't look the same. People are from all different walks of life. And us as people we can look like the characters that they portray on TV in other nations, right? So he's this guy, he's been shot all these times, you know what I mean? He's got all this respect. So in any event, so you feel safe around him, you feel comfortable. He's a businessman, he's smart, so you can look up to him, kind of thing. And then, so this is all making you comfortable. It softens you up to give share information. He probably just gives people off the vibe that you can share, that he's one that you can share things with. You can tell me things. You can keep it between us, man. Come on, man. I already know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. Also, and or because it's like a circuit, like a industry thing kind of thing, it may be where 50 is known to be a person that you can kind of use to leak things. If you want to leak things, just give it to 50. 50 will leak it. He'll do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna come at him. He'll do it. Hey, you got something on somebody on this on her, man? 50 might be interested in it. Hey, man, look, I got something. Who can I get this to? I want to give it to the person that can get this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that might be something that 50 can get out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might just, so it's all kind of angles where that could have come from. Why he's given an FBI vibe. That and the fact that whole Diddy thing, him being so close to Diddy and the baby mom, I did a video on the channel. His baby mother is like a part of Diddy's brothel. Like, this is a person that, Diddy knew for a very long time. This is one of his girls. And 50 wound up having a child with her. So yeah, it's given that you knew things and maybe you gave up some people and some more information that was shared with you, 50. I'm with It's the White Thomas. Shout out to It's the White Thomas on TikTok. I'm with you on that one. Okay. I'm with you on that one.
Because where do you keep getting all of this stuff from? Like, where are you getting it from? 50 Cent made allegations that Claressa Shields was spending the holidays with somebody else, another man.
I explained it.
Let me report to the dance floor right now.
Is this something new? He doing the same. He's showing the same. He's showing the same is text message. All right. So that's my conclusion with them. I conclude that she messed with the guy. She messed with the guy, and yes, he is clearly obsessed. He is obsessed. All right. So that's my conclusion with that. All right. Next. Okay. So I have got to talk about Blueface and Chrisean. We got to do the update on Blueface and Chrisean. Oh my gosh. Blueface and this girl Neve. This is a whole freaking mess. I feel so sorry for this girl because oh my gosh. Let me just look at this girl. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. This girl is trying so hard to look like Chrisean. It's not even funny, bro. Can you imagine what he's putting her through? He probably get drunk and they be like, Chrisean, and hit a 50. 50 is cool until you cross him. Yeah, 50 look like he cool until you cross him. Um, I really like, you know what? It's sad because, like I say, going back to 50, I shouldn't do that because I'm cutting this up into different videos. But I need to see your comments so just now. I just really want to see him with that girl. I really, 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 really want to see him with that girl, and I hope that somebody can just reach out. 50, he really need to give his life to the Lord and pray for the right woman to come into his life. Okay, because that's just what it is. But pray for that woman to come back into his life because I liked her. For 50 Cuban link. Moving forward to this crazy child. This child. So we're moving on to Blueface right now. Blueface update. All right, y'all. So basically, y'all already know that he is gotten this new girl pregnant, and what I feel like is that he's driving the witch crazy. She is a self-proclaimed witch. Let's check out the headline. Neve online bragging about how Blueface paid for her and her sons to rake a trip to Miami. Not being to afford your own trip is not a flex. Plus, he needs you out the house so he can have his women over without you popping up randomly. Right. And also her eyebrows being black all of a sudden and the eyelid. Like she's a redhead. Everybody knows that she's a redhead. And now she got the tattoo on her face. Look at it. I think is that a tattoo on your face, girl? Please tell me it's a shadow. Oh my gosh. It's just giving like he just ruins people. But at this point, I don't even care because I say she's a witch, so she's gonna get with her little spell call for anyway. And you are not telling me that this man do not, because I believe that whole Hennessy closet is still in his house. You're not telling me that he's not getting drunk and waking up like Chrisean, bop 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 bop, like thinking that she's Chrisean. You know what I mean? And then, girl, and that was a part of your spell to remove the thought of her and replace it with you. How did you think that was going to happen without you trying to turn into her? A mess. Blueface number one baby mama is. He said it never. I don't know what that means. Right.
Hello?
This is her. This is her all day long.
No, I don't see your message.
And y'all stupid. Wait.
Hello? You see my message? No, I don't see your message. So you want me to say?
It's gonna be funny if that thing explode right in his ear, child. This whole thing. Cause why even put stuff? Why y'all doing? Y'all be doing the most of these devices.
What are you watching?
Right, she got right.
Freak, girl.
They shut down his Twitch account a long time when he first came home, and he got it under her name.
No, of course not. No, I'm just. Fuck you, bro. You're gonna get some dick soon as you touch down, baby.
She sounded like she was actually crying. He is bored with life. Dog really put this man on streaming. DDG really put this man on streaming, right? Y'all stupid. Yeah, he's a real streamer. He be streaming all the time. Like that's
I'm on
really
spot. That's the one I'm paying for. Yeah, who did you want to start a spot? Yeah, that one.
Who was BB? He's just a whole clown. He's just a whole clown at this point. And I just
Anybody being negative in here, find yourselves. Cause you won't
get another victim. What's going on? Angela Black in the circle. These people don't care about STDs. Cause y'all don't remember back in the day. In my videos, I got rid of the playlist, and it was all like, I mean, the videos are here, but I just uncategorized the playlist because I didn't like what was going on with the child. And we gotta get into that real fast because I gotta go to matter of fact, let me get out of here with this crap. I'm so sick of him passing around all this disease. First of all, it was a time where I showed y'all where they had a shared herpes. So, what's her name? Jaden, Chrisean, Blue, herpes. It might not come up like this, but they all had the same herpes.
Have you noticed the strange herpes on Blueface's
Right.
lips? No one realized this is the reason he refused to film an adult video with Lena in front of Adam 22. Blueface couldn't accept his wife Jaden being with Adam, so he specifically requested to be with Adam's wife Lena. Lena gladly accepted his invitation and scheduled the adult video shoot for 2 weeks later, even asking Adam to watch. The only condition was that he had to undergo a physical examination. Strangely, Blueface refused this requirement. Onlookers thought he was backing down, but in the latest video, Blueface had a circle of strange herpes around his upper lip, making it clear that this was the reason he dared not undergo the examination. Experts pointed out that the herpes around Blueface's mouth, resembling genital warts. Have you noticed the strange herpes on Blueface's lips? No one realized this is the reason he refused.
Bro. That's what I'm saying. Now look, this is a live stream. I didn't know. I said it. I fainted. I've been sainted. I did the video when you doing videos on people. I was on a video and I'm doing the thumbnails. I said, damn, he got this herpes on his lip, damn. And then I'm looking for Jaden put her on there. I said, damn. See, this is what I found. I said, damn, she got a herpes on her lip right there. And then I had looked for Chrisean another time, and she had the same, and she got a damn herpes too. She had a herpes too. And that's how you know they was all sleeping with each other. This man is spreading disease, man, and this ain't no circus y'all throwing. This is a damn daggone cesspool. This is nasty. So this woman coming up, this is what's trending now with Chrisean. So all right, so right, the other, what was this, yesterday? I saw this video on YouTube. I can't remember the channel. We not on there now. We on TikTok. This woman is stating all these things about Junior. Now, what I want y'all to listen to, if this is the same video, look like it's the same. She said, you got to check under the blanket. So it just sounds like she's talking about some time ago. Either way. Oh, Lord. All right, let's check this out. Something about what she's saying when she talks about the church. I don't think she's lying either, because I suspected some things about the church, and I ain't never even been in that church. It was all from discernment and wisdom, and I'm gonna get into that.
It's people close to me that I haven't even, shared a lot of things with. They knew. So I am the lady that spoke out about the Chrisean Rock situation. So I get treatments and everything. I've been in and out the hospital since then. I have been threatened. I have been attacked. I have been demonized. It has been very, very hard for me to deal with all of this stuff. I have been told that I would have charges pressed against me for sharing any further of the documentation and images and things that I have, because they said that was relative to child porn. I have had officers reach out to me and everything else, and it's not in reference to Save Junior. I've had my documentation proof.
Well, wait a minute. Now, the documentation, we need to find out, did she actually give it to a supporting agency and then that's what happened? Now, I wouldn't doubt it. Because I wouldn't doubt it. I'll share something with y'all when I'm done. But I mean, I've shared it before. But yeah, the structure where we lived, they tried to take our child, and this was the damn school. This was a school that orchestrated a kidnapping against our child, and this is because, and they don't do it to all children. You got to realize it. Just like they don't take every damn body for human trafficking. Else wouldn't be nobody around. This is a random thing. Lord.
My story corroborated and everything else, and I'm still being attacked, being scrutinized. It's people close to me that I haven't even, shared a lot of things with. They knew, if they knew, and they was very, very close, and they knew directly. Other than that,
and
I didn't go around.
I'm gonna have to keep on stopping it for this music. I don't know if this music is copywritten that they got going on, so sorry about that. And also because I do got things to say, story to tell, and just to be let you know, even to this day, we went to the authorities and everything. Even to this day, nobody's gotten back to us, and that was 5 years ago when they attempted to kidnap our son, and we rebuked that in Jesus Christ's name, and he is with us. He is with us today, and will be up on until the day that Jesus takes him. Okay, amen.
Just telling people and everything, because again, I did not want this to be something to gain clout from. I wanted to use a platform to be a voice for a nonverbal, special needs, beautiful child. And I've been attacked.
Yes. Praise him. And that's exactly what I was praying. That's exactly what I was praying about before I started to stream. Because I say, I need to, I know what I have planned and the things I do. You know what I mean? Like, I know the point, and the Lord knows, and we share, what my goal and everything is. However, I say what I really want to talk about, I can't do it on here. How can I? So I'm asking him to guide me, and he gave it to me. Not like, daughter, da da da. Like I don't hear him in that way, but I guess the same way I feel things. I just felt that it came to mind. So I actually know what I'm going to do. That's why I encourage y'all to go to Jesus Christ and really pray to him and ask him. He will fulfill all of your needs. Please do it. He's here for you.
And I asked for something that I keep on looking to the side because I'm waiting on my nurse to come in from my home. It doesn't matter. I'm dealing with some things, and I just keep looking because I'm waiting to see when she's gonna come in. I have been ridiculed. I've had rock tards sit up and I mean just all kind of things. Why would y'all want to sit up and call the police on me and say that I'm really?
Y'all better never call me a rock tart a day in your daggone life. I ain't ever sat up here and blindly batted for nobody in my life. You can't find a video on here, and even in a trash nowhere, and no universe, they can't pull it up out of no crack in no wall. Where I sat up here and went to bat for that girl, just swinging blindly. Don't you ever call me no rock tart, because I wouldn't ever do this to nobody. I made a video about what I seen was going on with that child. I gave it to the Lord and prayed about it. I said, I'm not going to keep on talking about it because y'all don't really know what that's doing. Like, she's still with the child, and she could be seeing that, and she could be feeling some type of way and then hurting him. So that's why I don't keep on making no videos going on and on, harping about it. You know what I'm saying? Really do something. Pray. And if you're close to the situation, then do something like this lady doing something. And if you're a praying person, pray for this lady, because this is a mess. She looks really stressed out.
Some footage that violates the consent of a child and all this stuff. I would never want to do that. I was only saying something because I wanted to be a voice because nothing else was being done. I use my platform to tell my testimony. I do commentary. I could have been gained clout if that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get clout for the right reasons. I wanted to get clout for my own discretion and for my own testimony. I wanted to be uplifted for my own things. I have something to say. I have a purpose for being here. I can help. My voice can help a lot of children. Advocate for a lot of troubled teens, battered women, and children who are being abused.
You know what I would say? You definitely shouldn't have took the documentation pictures of whatever you did. I don't know. You could have definitely just, because you really don't take pictures of somebody's child without their consent. That's one of the issues that I had with the schools, because I literally signed the form saying I didn't want photos taken of my son. And the daggone teacher sent me a photo of my son and sent it to somebody else as well. That was proof number one. And this was child. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I will be starting that channel. It's actually going to be on here. It says ASMR. It's actually going to be on this channel, and I'm going to discuss my journey with my autistic son. How the doctor told me that he was not going to speak, and my son is not only speaking, but he is reading. You have got to help these children. You have to spend time with these children. You have to go on YouTube and find out how to become a speech therapist, occupational therapist. You have to find out what it is to be everything that your child needs. They are special needs. Fulfill the child's needs, and they will grow, they will progress, and all things are possible in Jesus Christ. You know it. And that's the reason why I was kind of, like, I had to fall back with her, because I said, wait a minute, you claiming Jesus, but the child, you're claiming Jesus Christ, but your son is still in the stroller after all this time, and he does clearly have a developmental issue. If nothing at all, Chrisean, he has a developmental delay. And I know, and I can say this in Jesus Christ's name, because my son has a developmental delay, and he's also autistic. But guess what? My son is walking, talking, jumping, leaping, all of these things. So I can say it, and I will say it. And I'm gonna start it on this channel. The journey that we took, how they tried to take our son, okay, and we rebuked that. How he's now walking, talking, reading everything, and everything we went through, because it can be done, and how no one has done anything. I'm gonna put the struggle and journey. That's what you do, ma'am. You start a channel and you put it on, and you talk about the struggle. And here, let me get back to you. What you should have done is you should have talked about your situation with Chrisean's child. You should have talked about it anonymously. Start a channel and say, I know a child of a celebrity who is in danger. That's what you should have done. And you never mentioned the name. If you had the photos, you already had the photos. I suggest you don't take the photos. I ain't taking no photos on nobody's child. I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to disrespect no child. I'm not going to disrespect the Lord that's watching, the mother, no nobody. I'm not doing that. That's a little weird. Okay. But since you got them, you done went that far, you could have blurred out the face, blurred out the whatever, and just showed the mark, just a bruise. You know what I mean? Whatever. But the most thing you should have done, the first thing you should have done was came to the Lord on what to do.
It is not my interest to gain clout from the demise of a child being attacked inside of his mother's womb. I do not want to get clout from a child being stuck and trapped inside himself, and we are his only voice. Who wants to gain traction and clout from a child who has been abused? What sick people? And the reason why y'all sit up there and do that is because that's something that y'all would do. You accuse people of what you would do if you were in that situation.
Exactly. Because she is not on this thumbnail, nor is Blueface. But the people that really know me and know this channel, they know that I actually do care. Like, I cared about these people. They were just a young couple in love. Okay? That's all I saw. And then I was trying to really decide or determine, well, are they in love or what's really going on? You know what I mean? That's what that was. And then Zeus came out with a show. Okay. At the end of the day, then they had a child. Okay. So none of this is for no type of clout at all. I done managed to move around with Papoose and Claressa, and I'm gonna go and keep on going so I can get back to just relationships. At the end of the day, I care. At the end of the day, I have a special needs child, so I'm not gonna be able to forget about Chrisean Rock. I'm not gonna be able to leave a situation alone and not check up on her and Blueface, because both of them is responsible for what is going on with the child at the end of the day, and I want to see the fight. I want to see the fight, honey. They're gonna make me pay $30 to see if the hand. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if a hand is stretched through that glove and a whooping is commenced on somebody in particular that just might need it. You won't see.
Why does everybody think that they want to gain clout off of this girl? And this girl has been gaining clout off of being detrimental, off of being demonic, off of being violent, off of being chaotic, off of attacking her child inside of her womb. This girl has gained clout from bullying other people that worship God. When she humiliated Vicky, excuse me, when she humiliated Vicky.
Wait a minute.
So
let's be clear. Let's be clear about Vicky. Vicky was playing. Vicky was playing. And she was doing something that I see that I kind of think that Chrisean is doing. And here's the thing, I'm not really sure, but this is what I think, and this is what I connected with in her earlier video that she had done. I surmise that Chrisean is hooked up in the wrong church is what it is. A lot of churches, and you all know that, a lot of churches nowadays is doing things for fame and money, you know, and they just completely left out the worship. And that's the only reason for the tabernacle in the first place. So she's messed up with the wrong church. I think that there was a genuine love for Jesus Christ there, and now it's just gotten twisted. And you know, her actual worship is not it's not where she's not being stewarded in the right way. Now with this baby, I am hoping and praying that this is not happening. It did sound like she's talking about something that happened, not that's happening. To be clear, that's what I heard. You know what I mean? Even she said in the womb, she ain't saying nothing today. I don't think she's lying. Humans are the genre. Yeah, I read that. I would never understand how these fans that go so hard like this on her behalf when it's so clear. Like this, like what? She don't sound like a fan. When it's so clear that this woman is saying is the truth. Oh, like they called the police on her? I don't think the fans called the police on her. I think there was people at the church. With your own eyes looking at that poor child. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a mess. So here's the thing. Here's the thing I like. This is what I don't like. And then after I touch base on this, I'm gonna get out of here. Penguins, because I used to watch him. Okay. Penguins old Chrisean Rock. I didn't like this. I had a real issue with him. He reacted to this, and I had an issue with him. Did you have an issue with him reacting to this? I'm gonna listen to what she had to say after I say what I gotta say. I had an issue with him reacting to this because you who are you? You're not even in that world. Like that's crazy for this man to even have anything to say with this game and with this reaction. Like like you wasn't saying. Let me calm down. I forgot people sleep. Let me calm down. People just really set me on fire. Let me calm down. 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 I used to watch Penguins though, and you know, I watched him for a couple of years, okay, like subscribed. And he has not ever talked about Chrisean Rock or Blueface, not even one time. You can go back to his video and you're going to see that, okay? So whether somebody right here say they like his content or not, nobody cares because at the end of the day, his whole like genre, his whole lane is so far left. Like most of his people that watch him don't even care about Chrisean Rock or Blueface, and half of them don't even know him. So I'm confused at why he even brought this up after the child has been alive for 2 years. He didn't bring this up when she was pregnant. Okay, so that's one. That's one thing. It's given setup to me. It is. It's given setup to me because now she signed the deal with the $1 million. See, this is how you have to understand. This is why you'll never call me see because what I have is discernment, right? And I'm gonna look at a thing straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Not on her side, not on his side. I'm on Jesus Christ's side and the side of righteousness. Okay. What this man did is not genuine because this child has been a thing. Where was he? Like, what is he actually doing? And why didn't he bring up Blueface? Because that's my whole thing. The child didn't get here through osmosis or immaculate conception. It's very strange that he would bring up Chrisean and not Blueface when even Blueface is currently a Twitch streamer. Penguins O is on Twitch as well as YouTube, and he's a gamer. It doesn't make any sense that he would. This entire video that he didn't bring up Blueface one time. His whole thing was Chrisean. Even the title. I don't care if he did bring up Blueface. It should say, horrible mother and father, right? Because the boy have a father, but y'all won't. But see, he was told to do this video. This was something like this was like a thing that was put in place. Right? He would have never even reacted to it if she wasn't even on that one guy's channel, the other white boy's channel. He would never even reacted to it. But it's strange that you would skip the father. Even when this man claims, I've watched him for years, he claims himself that he's gained a lot of followers, which he doesn't even like the fact that a lot of people says that he looks like Jesus Christ. When he himself says Jesus Christ is not white. And he doesn't even like the fact that people say that he looks like Jesus Christ and he's gained a following because he looks like that picture of Jesus Christ. So it's very strange to me that him so you're in the world of Jesus Christ at some point, right? In religion at some point, and you would just say horrible mother, not father. You wouldn't bring up Blueface at all. No, sir. It makes no sense. And it makes no sense. And Blueface is so fresh and new on Twitch, and he's really taken down. He's getting subscribers and money every single stream. And sometimes he don't even turn on the volume. Like he's really growing on Twitch. So it's really strange to me that you would make a video about the child and the mother and not the father. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that at all. You need to talk about the whole situation and the whole situation in its entirety, especially you are a content creator of this magnitude. Y'all know how many subscribers Penguins O has? If you're going to bring attention to the situation, bring attention to the complete situation. Talk about the father in the situation. But like I said, y'all don't want to talk about the father because half of y'all want to really keep it hush hush on who the father really is. That's like a whole nother rabbit hole that nobody want to touch. So don't touch it at all. Don't touch it at all. Moving forward, let's see what she had to say.
Sean and Blueface were well known in the black community. Like it was black.
Cause I'm gonna touch it all. I'm gonna grab it all. I'm gonna squeeze it all. I'm gonna wring it all out and let it sponge snap back
and all that type of stuff, right? And when it comes to like the non-black community speaking on, I've been seeing people comment about this YouTuber that made a video about Chrisean, right? Not only did he get way more views, probably double, triple the views that she got for the actual interview, but the man came with receipts, y'all. Like he has the receipts of all the times that she drank on interviews, on the shows, every time she smoked. He has the clips. He has the clip of Tasiki saying that Chrisean was drinking. He has the clip of her asking for the bottle on Crazy in Love. He has the clip of Jason Lee admitting that Chrisean was drinking and smoking during the whole shebang. Like this video was only 11 minutes and he explained enough for everyone to understand. And the only reason why this is such a big thing is because Chrisean and Blueface were well known in the black community. Like it was black celebrity business.
Isn't that just so funny that now we mention Blueface after 48 seconds in? See what I'm saying? 11-minute video, no mention of Blueface. I get it. I get it now. But where is the clips of Blueface saying no to her? No, you can't drink. Where are the clips of him nurturing her? Like he has a responsibility to this situation. Period. It's just period. That's all I'm saying. It's just very strange to me that it's a child involved and we just keep mentioning only the mother, bro. It's so weird.
It's black business, you know what I'm saying?
But this is a weird, wicked country, so moving forward.
A lot of people don't understand how different black business and white business is when it comes to like celebrities and all that type of stuff, right? And when it comes to like the non-black community speaking on this issue, it becomes a bigger issue because you know they're going to be heard more than we're heard. I don't know, bro. It's only been 5 days and this man got 3.2 million views on that freaking video. Oh, I get Chrisean's doing her journey and I understand y'all are really, really proud of her, but like hopefully it's not a little too late because this man got her name out there.
Now, do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm watching this for the first time, real time with y'all. And if I said it, then she just said it, then come on with it. But see, I'm thinking further than that because of my discernment. It ain't no such thing as coincidences. It ain't no way in no world that this was not. Everybody can, you know how YouTube works. You know how it works. This man did not care about this girl. She was not in his radar. I believe that this situation was put in his radar so that it can overtake the algorithm because I told y'all they're tired. They don't want to hear about Chrisean and Blueface no more. They done with that girl, but it may be a deeper issue involved when it comes to the child. So I don't have a problem with him bringing light to the situation at all. Make no mistakes about it. That's what I said is you need to shed light on the complete situation. The child has a father. What are we doing when we are addressing, you know what I'm saying? The only time you go through the son first is with Jesus Christ. Okay? When children are brought here, you go through the father and the mother. Get real. So that's I don't even really care what he had to say. See, that's how I operate. If it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all, why you care about that man? You must care about his opinion. I don't. I stopped watching the channel. So I really don't care who talks about Chrisean and Blueface. Unless I'm talking about them. And that's for real. Well, who cares? Who cares what white people talk about? Unless you got white people in your life, you got white friends, you got white people around you. I don't. So, I mean, I don't have all these conversations with white people for me to care. So y'all just got to let things fly.
Ha ha! We have been waiting for you.
What is this?
Oh my! We will teach you a lesson today.
Teach him a lesson today.
You want to deny your child? You want to
yes, teach him a lesson today. Today. Voila. Voila. You're not a man. You're not a man at all. That is what I'm talking about. One more time.
We have been waiting for you.
Yo said we have been waiting for you.
We will teach you a lesson today. You want to deny your child?
Send him to Africa, y'all.
You are not. I'm not the man. You're not the man. You are not a man at all.
All right, guys. I want to thank you for joining me, y'all. Don't forget to like this video. Wait a minute. I got it. YouTube. That's not the way. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and consider subscribing to the channel for the next Business Lightfoot Late Nights.